A very pleasant welcome to this Monday, April 10th, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Morning and welcome to Easter Monday as April 10th, and a little chilly on the outside as 31 degrees. Here it's always 45. We got a lot of great stories for you. But first, we have to get to the birthdays. Mike McCoy, happy birthday. Josh Rupert, happy birthday. What a fine guy there is. Stephen Jeffries, happy birthday. Robert Heath, happy birthday. Neil Walker, happy birthday. Connie Piscatelli Sherman, happy birthday. Catherine DeSalvatore, happy birthday. And Abby Brown, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. Some events going on this week. Business is booming spring membership mixer. That event they say. And that coming from Forward Lawrence. Make sure that you stop by and say hello. Now, our little thing didn't show up, but that coming in from Forward Lawrence, they do a great job. Now, and that's Wednesday at 4:30. This Wednesday at 5, chef tossed pasta and live music with Andrew Slater, Riardo's Bar. Thursday, the featured performer Medusa Flyers. That'll be at the Confluence. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? That at Fractured Grape. So, and that at Thursday at 7. So, take a look at some of those fine activities going on, and check those out. Now, as just a reminder, and maybe, last week, Cascade Warner Theater having the jazz singer. Make sure you stop down. They got a lot of great things going on. We're going to head over to sports and see what's going on in your sports world. Good morning. You're watching Nctv45.
Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and salvation. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get straight to it. In the NBA, they're taking Monday off, preparing for playoffs. Tuesday, couple playoff games. We'll give you the announcement on that as we get there. In the NHL, here's what you got. First of all games on the plus, and one further enhanced. We'll tell you about that. The Carolina Hurricanes, they're at Ottawa. The Senators, 7 o'clock. That on the plus. Now, the Pens have the day off. The Blue Jackets will take the day off also, as they're getting ready for the playoffs here. Calgary Flames, they'll be taking on the Nashville Predators. That at 9:30 on the plus. Here's the rest of your matchups. Dallas at Detroit, Toronto at Florida, Buffalo at New York, the Rangers. Those are all 7 o'clock games. Excuse me. Islanders at Caps, 7 o'clock. San Jose at Winnipeg. Minnesota's at Chicago. Seattle's at Arizona. That's a 10 o'clock game. And Vancouver, they're at the LA Kings, 10:30. Now, everything on the plus, but note that Minnesota and the Chicago Blackhawks, they'll be on ESPN. Now, as you get over to Major League Baseball, here's what you're looking at as far as your Monday goes. First of all, let's start with the Pittsburgh Pirates, who somebody wake up the Bucks. They're at home, 6:35 start, taking on Houston. Cleveland, 6:10 start. They're taking on the New York Yankees. So that'll be interesting up there. New York Mets, they're at home against San Diego. That a 7:10 start. And the Atlanta Braves, well, they have a day off as they played the nightcap last night And they'll be back in action on Tuesday. So why don't you get in action? Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Well, welcome back, and 31 degrees outside, a little chilly. Let's get to this in from our Congressman Mike Kelly. He goes on to say, my team and I have been all over Western Pennsylvania this week, meeting with constituents and local business leaders in Washington. We introduced new pro-growth legislation that will help some of our most vulnerable communities, both here in the 16th Congressional District and across the country. This has truly been a successful week, both in Washington and at home, so here's a little recap. He met with Erie County leaders to explore air service expansion at the Erie International Airport. Brenton Davis and State Senator Dan Laffin, he's a Republican from Erie, to explore the options of expanding air service at the airport. This comes after recent news that United Airlines will suspend service to Erie International Airport. Butler County's On the Cell showed me their plans to make healthcare and patient care safer. On Wednesday, April 5th, Mike went on to say that he found out that the facility, both in Cranberry Township and Warrendale, and was able to see firsthand the amazing drug compounding machine they are developing right here in our own backyard. So hats off to that. And Mike introduced on Thursday, April 6th, the new Markets Tax Credit Expansion Act and boosted and serving communities. The bipartisan legislation would make NMTC a permanent index, the allocation to inflation in future years, and accept NMTC investments from an alternative minimum tax. Now, it is time for us to bop over to weather, and that we're going to do. Currently outside, 31 degrees. 76% humidity, wind speeds are calm, barometric pressure 30.42, dew point 24, and visibility 10 miles. Good morning. You're watching Nctv45, and here you go with Lawrence County 45 weather.
Yes, friends, Chilella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's clear low of 32, how is your day looking? Well, as you start back and on this Easter Monday, some people still off. As we take a look outside, sun shining on the courthouse and looks just grand. As we take a look at local radar, even better, not a cloud in the sky. Here's why. Look at the clearing. Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, even a good part of Iowa and Missouri. You're getting clear skies. You have to get out into deep into the Midwest before you see any type of cloud cover, and even then it's kind of sparse. So last night's low, 32 degrees, as we told you. And how is your Monday looking? Well, let's take a look. Monday, sunshine going to be the flavor of the day, and we're going to take it a high of 66, and really kind of just one of those great days. Now you're going to find that as we get to Monday night, partly cloudy, a low of 39, but we rebound nicely on Tuesday, keeping the sunshine and going to a high of 71. Now, Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 49. And Wednesday, no different. Sunshine abounds. we get up to 77 degrees. We'll take it. And Wednesday night, clear, a low of 52. Now, as you get to Thursday, if you think anything's going to change, yep, it's the temperature. We get up to 81 degrees on Thursday. Thursday night, mostly clear, a low of 54, so not so awfully bad there. Sunshine going to continue on Friday. Friday's high, don't adjust your set. Here you go, 83 degrees. Going to be a gorgeous day. Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 55. And your Saturday, well, we've just been doing it up so well. Let's keep the sun up there, and we're going to get up to 80 degrees. Now, that is one fantastic outlook. Here's the weather chart and these great sponsors who would like to hear from you. I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV 45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV 45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV 45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's NCTV 45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.